Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone.
Let me guess, they got taken and I have to kill a bunch of people to get her back.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
You accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from.
So I just have all of these seals that I've collected that are like, they're like keys, and one day I'm going to pull them all out and be like, here's like 10 of them, which one belongs to you?
Ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Ooh, a new quest is available. Do the side quest first, obviously. Ooh, there's 2 side quests.
That's the day done then.
How do I get to you? How do I get over to you?
Heard the bones fell favorably. To the Vale, then.
Hello.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars.
So do I need the seal in order
Can I trust you
to...
to be discreet
in order for them to trust me?
about this? About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Freedom that nearly got me killed coming into this place.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the
I'm
difference.
fetch questing you bread
Here,
and like
deliver these,
a
but
meal
keep
again.
them hidden. Quickly now.
but the opposite way around.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
Lord.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not.
I can just get a
I'm expected
quickie,
back in the
and you can put in a good word for that.
I've already risked
Really
much
appreciate it.
speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. The Can't let people starve as well.
Favourably.
Let me talk to this guy first.
Sergeant's got it in for us to... Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
I am.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the
Maybe
place.
one day I will.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd
Oh,
rather not.
come on.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being proper.
So do I just get to fight you?
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you
I'm not
don't
going to.
either.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I'm ready to fight you right now.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
I didn't draw my blade.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon
Can I use
who
magic?
gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. So you know one end of a blade from me.
I literally, like, threw him around like a rag doll. That's basically what I did.
What the hell are you
Absolutely.
playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Seriously?
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Honestly, just playing with them.
Stay got potential. I'll give you that.
That was fun. You guys done?
Can I go now?
Yeah.
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
I think that's what that was meant to be
Dame's
like,
no,
but
he's still a
that was
Brandon.
funny.
Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah,
So
good
bad.
bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's
I'm
in safe
surprised they
hands, I
let me use
suppose.
magic.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
How about you both got 0 hits in? Ooh, and a level up.
The Emperor's...
Ooh. I could master those. I don't use heat waves, so that doesn't matter. I could upgrade. Oh, I'm using that right now, so I'm gonna upgrade that. I'm not using that. That's just my limit break. Oh, but I need 1,000 for that. Oh. Everything else can just be mastered.
Finest thrash by a branded. Sergeant Major.
Oh, what's going on here?
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh. Oh, it's telling me to stay away from them. Still don't know what this stuff is.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Okay. Oh, I need to talk to the dame again. That's a part 2.
It's not been half the
How do I get over there?
I need others march again.
How do I get down there? Oh, there we go. I think this is just another part of the side quest.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now.
I can do that.
Please.
Branded! Who told
Oh,
you to
damn.
rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Oh, shit. Oh, I thought he was... Definitely marched towards him like something else.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Guy's an arse.
Here. It looks like you need it.
Here you go, buddy.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
So these are all branded that I gave that to, and they're all treated like crap.
Wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its
And there's
bearers.
another side quest over there, too.
I'd better head to the Vale.
Go collect this side quest.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the
I
many
am an
scars.
associate of the dame.
So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
Good.
And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
I'm wondering if all these side quests give you specific, very unique items for like unique weapons. And if I didn't do them, I wouldn't be able to get like these very specific weapons.
I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Oh, there's a lot of these.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Oh, you.
All right. Are you here for
Hey,
business?
Trusted Tato, what's going on?
Business.
Side quests are enjoyable. It's a tough one.
Put me to work
I have so many markers. Yeah. How's Danny's playthrough going on it? She's obviously way further than I am.
I've been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a
I have a lot to say on this game.
There was a time when he was
The
the Vale's most illustrious
combat is great.
Us girls thought of him as a generous
I'm
uncle.
not huge on the
He was one of
characters.
the only people around here who seemed bothered
I'm
by
not.
the way the Empire treats its
Don't feel a
bearers.
connection. There's no empathy. I just don't feel it.
A fact not
She's at the
wasted on
final
day.
2 main story quests.
A little
Nice.
natural
Oh, she's
man
been
was all it
like,
took,
she's
and he
been
became
creaming
the
it.
patron saint of
Crazy.
Northridge's starving
Crazy.
masses.
I
My sisters and
am
may have lost an
nowhere
uncle,
even near into
but
this game.
bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are
She's
people
been
out there
grinding,
like
haven't
him.
spoken to her for a few days.
And you, for that matter.
No shit,
So I
eh?
wonder
She
if
gets in
they've
those
got
like
a soft
funks.
spot for you.
That's hilarious. Like very zoned in on a game and wants to feel like it's like anytime like the new Final Fantasy expansions come out and whatever. It's just like head to the grindstone. Like that's all that matters. It's funny. After you finished your first playthrough, yeah, she said you were gonna start your second playthrough, but I guess you didn't get a chance to do that. Yeah, Final Fantasy's like your life, right? Don't get in her way. She helped me play Final Fantasy 14 a lot. Just like getting me through that and getting me through the expansions and stuff, but I couldn't like that subscription fee is just too much for me. I play too many games
No one's allowed through the gate.
to be able to afford a subscription-based service outside of PlayStation Plus. Of what I use. Too much.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on.
Who knew? Who knew that if there was one, there was the other? Shocker. What's going on, Danny? How are you?
Why didn't you
I
say
hear you
so?
shit talking.
Times are hard.
I find the combat in this game is very Kingdom Hearts.
So,
I think that that's a reason why Destiny like loves it too. So.
you wait right here.
She came because I was vocally laughing. Yeah, it's true. True. Yeah, I find the combat very Kingdom Hearts in terms of like what it is. People said Devil May Cry. I find it less Devil May Cry and more Kingdom Hearts.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
I'm enjoying the combat. I'm enjoying the environments in the world. It's very beautiful. Characters I don't really care for. I think a lot of them are boring. And I'm really early on in the game still. So, but yeah, story and characters and stuff like that, I'm not really attached to, but I love the combat system. I think the combat system is brilliant.
Business with you.
I miss turn-based, but action is where it's at.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine.
You think it's more so DMC? Oh, I don't. I don't find the combo systems to be very DMC. I find it a lot more Kingdom Heartsy. I don't know what it is.
This is lighter.
Definitely not like Birth. Was it Birth to Sleep or whatever that one is with the cards? It's not like that. Obviously. Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep.
Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
I'm more so looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3 and then Starfield. Those are my two up-and-comers right now.
Those cigars are worth more.
But I've played every Final Fantasy game. I want to keep going. Like, they're still enjoyable for what they are. Yeah. Still gorgeous games.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now. I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
Trusted told me that you've whipped through this game.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming.
You're on like the second last main story quest or
Quickly
something.
now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Okay.
All this for a drink.
I love how in the background you can see like dragons and like enemies and stuff like that. Just don't worry about it. They just fly by. There's no way that they ever come this way when they see people and like tear apart everything. Like there's this magical barrier that doesn't allow them to come over here.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
And is that by bringing them back?
That's the day done then.
Word is that the legions are ready into march.
What is? I bet you I could. Oh, it's this way. Bet you there's a bunch of coffers that I've missed.
Ah, you have returned.
I have.
I believe these are yours.
This, and this are yours. I said too many thises there.
Delightful. The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why
I'm
not
not your
just tell me
boy.
in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
Ooh, chocobo
Do you
teeth.
think it vulgar that
I can get some of
profit
those.
from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Sweet. Okay, now I need to go to the Dame, which is over here.
You wear the Dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
I believe that this
Still missing then.
will help me move the main
If only I'd
storyline
comforted her
along.
You saw her before she disappeared.
the day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
Hey, Destiny, if you're still there, have you done all the side stuff as well? Or have you, like, hammered the main story quest?
Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
I'm gonna think that you just answered the first question. You've done all the side quests and stuff. That's awesome. Are these the type of games you like platinum and stuff like that? Like you try to get, like you try to 100% them? Did you do that to 15 as well?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into
Was
our room
mid-pull
enough
of P11s? I have no idea what that means. You did all the side quests for trophy hunting and lore sake?
Been very helpful.
Okay, so you did that. Yes and no, it's fun.
Find him.
I'm doing all the
You'll
side
find
shit,
her.
yeah.
A man
New
from the
Savage
garrison.
tier in Final Fantasy XIV.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
That stuff is way over my head. And one trophy from Platinum, just have to finish second playthrough. What's the difference between a first playthrough and second playthrough for that trophy? What do you have to do in the second playthrough? Is that like a new game plus trophy?
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a...
Oh, replay the game in higher
Fuck off.
NG plus style. Okay, that makes
Where's
sense.
the dame's brooch?
So you could technically still play it on easy or story or whatever the first thing is, beat it, and then do an NG plus on that same difficulty, and you get the trophy.
I haven't seen him around lately though.
You don't have to actually play it on like hard or whatever. I don't know what the difficulties are.
Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Deliver your findings to Isabel. Continue this running around for no reason.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Danny, did you beat Final Fantasy 15?
Oh, Tatienne, you could have.
I don't know if you answered that.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moore to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moore are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent
I will.
you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Let's continue running around this place. Oh, it's way over there. Oh, is this? This is on the other side. Oh, we haven't been over here yet. Oh, this is new. Okay, so we're gonna do a little exploring. We're gonna do a little exploring first. Can you run faster? Two gil. All right. Why do they have stuff like that? Why is it 2 gil? 2 gil is nothing. Oh, Jesus. There's got to be something over here.
What are you playing at, Branded?
That was a waste.
Don't let them get away.
That was a waste. There's got to be like a dragon or something over here.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Could be.
You're not welcome here.
Ooh, these guys have a lot of...
There, boy. Over here. Get up. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Must I do everything around here? You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Sweet! Ooh, that was actually quite a bit. Can I... I was like, can I climb that ladder? No, I can't, because it's not really a ladder that goes up high. Run! Ooh. Still goes over here. There's a dragon that I wanted. That's better.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. There, boy.
I guess I should do this.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. There's a good boy. Don't let them get away.
There we go. That's better.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Ah, I didn't even duck. should be dead after this. There we go. It takes you pretty like deep over here. I wonder what's over here. Chronolith is detected nearby. What is that?
You know what to do, boy.
Is that this? What is a chronolith? Isn't that what this is? How do you activate this? Maybe I haven't hit that yet. It said a chronolith is nearby though. You would think that with that information I'd be able to do something with it. I guess I can't. Kind of seems like a waste to be able to come over here. It's a weird pile of bushes. Is that another? No.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, I was like, that's an interesting mission. All right. Oh, I could probably go down there too. Right? Yeah. Man, there's a lot of open field here. Oh, yeah. Got nothing over there. Really? Nothing? This doesn't seem like that type of game where they would have nothing there. Okay, what are monoliths? Do you know, so over in this corner right here, it's the Hand of the Mimas. I can't use them yet. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
For the trophy, you do have to play on their higher difficulty called Final Fantasy mode. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's not just a... it's not just playing. I gotcha. I gotcha. Go over to that thing now. That's good to know. Okay, so I can't use the monoliths yet. Mostly the game is the same, but there's some level of changing the types of mobs that spawn and what abilities bosses have and stuff. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I wish you luck on that playthrough. I will not be doing that. I didn't die one time in my original playthrough, 3 deaths and counting for NG+, but I want the platinum and it's my last trophy, so I must do it. I think I've already died once. I think I died once because I tried to play this game like a hack and slash, and it didn't work out for me. I was like, this game is too easy. I think I can just get away with just like mashing the same button over and over again. That didn't happen.
Keep your distance, boy. Sicko Torgal.
You really enjoy the game, though. From what Danny told me, like you busted through it and you were like really excited to do a second playthrough anyway. So. Yeah, there should be more guards up here, yeah.
Wait, you're not one of us.
That was a waste.
You know what?
That was a waste.
Sicko Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Don't let them get away. You will pay for what you've done.
I don't know what just happened there. I think I parried something and it just went. I can't jump over there, can I? Did you just call me a casual? I just read that. Yeah, I may have thought that this game was... a lot easier than it actually is. I saw somebody write a review. Oh, it was a big name person dude, and they posted a video. I don't know if you saw the video on it, but the guy was just like eating a sandwich and pushing the square button. But he actually had the game on the easiest mode with all the accessibility rings on, which is like the auto dodge and auto, like everything was like that. And it was such a like fake video. Yeah, it was so bad. That guy is definitely dumb. I agree. Then there was another review about like, it was solely, the entire review was solely based on like how this game is completely racist. I just like, why can't people just enjoy video? Like, it's not, always has to be something. I feel like I need to run on the other side of this map. I know I can kill those chocobos, but I'm not going to do that. This reminds me of Dead by Daylight, cornfields.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Can I fight them? Oh, those are nice people. Nothing here. I'm wondering if I should run around first before I go there. I guess I can do the side quest stuff too. But...
you. There's still work to be done.
You, Brandon, here now.
I'm coming.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
Oh god, I'll just take care of it.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine.
I see that you've had too many cake pops.
Go.
You shut your mouth.
See that you kill the beast.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem.
Oh, you are here? Yes, I am here.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
This is a bit unsettling. What?
Oh, the wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
This wolf is going to be like nothing.
It's over.
I'll just let this thing do its thing. Shocker.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is
Hey,
this?
what?
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
What is going on?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
That mangy kid.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I want to ride my chocobo.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his
Chocobro? Oh.
and then have
Yeah, but I don't think I can ride them yet.
head held high. That wolf was trained.
Right stick in?
Better
Oh.
trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment.
I thought I did the quest.
And we
Maybe I
are
didn't.
most certainly not
I did all the side quests.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the
Maybe it's
Brandy
later?
I
Oh, thanks.
bought.
You're helpful.
Are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh, it... That wretch would be the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You, sir...
Oh, shut your mouth, boy.
Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid.
You look
How do you
petrified.
think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
Well, Clive, you're such a
You want to
badass.
threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Not before I cut yours off.
I'm wasting my time.
Agreed.
But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
I have to go do that?
How many bearers have
So
lost
yeah,
their lives
right
to
click
this
doesn't...
nobleman's sport?
Right stick in doesn't give me my chocobo. I don't think I've done that quest yet. They're all running around.
More victims of the nobles' games.
And who are you?
It must be Clive.
You must be Raymond.
How do you know my name?
The dame.
I don't actually know who Raymond is.
I'm in her service. Like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
At least this side quest was, like, interesting. It was more than just, go get a piece of food and feed all these people. Go get this item and do this. Here's some items. Feed them or give them to, like, 10 people. Like, at least this one had some, like, involvement.
I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough.
All side quests are meaningful.
And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little
Of all
sending
people.
us to the slaughter?
Of all people.
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh, shit.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Absolutely.
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
I haven't spent a cent. I haven't spent any gil on anything. I don't think I have. I think I wasted like 200 or 400 on a potion once. And I was like, why did I buy this? I can just get them in the field. Let's go check on him. Well, actually, let's deal with these guys first. What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna go around the circle first. Go around the circle.
Not much chance I'd make it through the penitent's gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Correct. Can't go that way. Gotta love some gill bug. More raptors! Get over here. Yes. Down with you. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing. Really? Sweet. Ooh. This is a path? Oh. Where does this lead? Why am I not running super fast? I love 12 gil. I feel like this is like part of the quest. It's gonna bring me here. Why allow me to come down? You know what, Clive, I would love if you ran faster than that. Can I not sheath your weapon and make you run faster?
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Alright, let's see what you have.
What do you want?
Not better. Not better. Not better. I'm fine.
Thanks for nothing.
Is there no, like, fast travel thing over here? You'd think that it would have a fast travel thing. Weird.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they... Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores.
Man, you guys are terrible with your
She
pets.
hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Yeah, I'll help you.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case,
There's no way that this ends well.
let's not keep her waiting.
I feel like this is like a crazy pet.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. work these fields, I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
What?
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
A filthy pet.
Chloe?
Oh, you're just a dog.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Oh.
Is that someone napping on the job?
Looks like somebody's
I
dead.
hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Get up.
How are ya?
You've slept long enough.
I sent you
It's
a
time to
review.
go home.
Get her done.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes
I did
had
not get
pretty
footage.
hair.
I was not at my home and played the game and couldn't
Until
capture.
they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's
So
just
her
how she
plaything was a human being that was under a curse?
Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
I'm pretty sure the very first line in the review tells you what system it's on.
Give them away.
The very, very first line with the title, brackets,
Chloe's family when you
platform.
Remember that. And remember her.
Chloe. Chloe. Gross. So that was her plaything. That's fun. I'm being too demanding. Giving people what they want, Sandra. So that was it. You don't own a Switch? What does that have to do with anything?
Sounds about right.
Why do you need to own a
Every time
Switch?
I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yeah. Why is there no crystal here?
You don't think he's a
For
deserter?
fast travel. Weird. Weird.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
All these people disobeying
What is
the
it
dame.
that she requires of
You
me?
get a butt kicking.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Okay.
Not at all.
So I'm guessing when I went up to where that church was, that's where I have to go now.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I explored too early. Oh, yeah, I don't. Because it would have been that way.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Ow! Ow!
That's enough. You know what to do. There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. It's over. Get him.
Sweet. More deadies.
Bodies.
It's got to bring me up to that church at some point. There's no way that up there is a dead end. There's no way.
But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
Right.
You. Did you follow me?
No, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss.
I've got to tell the dame a lot of things. A lot of people are like, tell the dame that I did a good thing. Tell the dame. And I'm guessing because she runs a brothel.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell
Oh,
her?
how convenient that she came to the town right next to me. Can you tell her that I did a good job? You guys are crazy.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatiana by.
Why am I not running super fast? Oh, there we go. Hello, dame.
You are still in
Oh,
one
never mind, you're
piece, I
Isabel.
see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east.
You are the dame.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her?
I did. Dead. You need some time? Is that why that faded to black?
I see. My dear Tatiana. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatiana.
Oh, the comb.
I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest complete. Game over. Good job. Not really.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks.
You're gonna show me one.
The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen...
Oh, never mind. She's giving me
it would
information.
appear that the legions are planning to
Got
march
excited over nothing.
south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess,
Why are you
I'd say
whispering?
The Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.